welcome to Sports Talk or Bold Predictions with Immaculate Bro. I am Robert Norris.
And I am Jair Norris.
And we are
Immaculate Bros.
All right, cool. Now we try to find something different that we did making shots. We can also we do the making shots, but we also do bold sports predictions. You feel me?
We do bold sports predictions.
You feel me?
Other than making shots, so we want to stay on the sports category.
But this something we love. We like watching games, and why not have fun picking and then going back and then seeing who's right.
And guess what? Ain't nothing better than making bold predictions other than doing it on an NBA playoffs.
All right.
So let's get it, man.
All right, cool. So our first matchup will be the 76ers versus Miami Heat.
Which is my team. But that last game, man, they killed us. I mean, they killed us with 3-pointers, man. 3-pointers was the main key. Yeah,
like I'm like threes was crazy. As you seen in this clip right now, like the threes were like outrageous.
Outrageous. Like they was shooting left and right. Bellinelli. JJ
Redick.
Who knew a guy who could shoot? Matter of fact, who knew a guy could shoot like that with a name Bellinelli? Beside
the point, him, JJ Redick, and them went off and did their thing. And the final score was outrageous.
I mean, 130 to 103, man.
Hey, it happens.
But this is what I'm saying. I think if they put Dwayne Wade in there,
yep,
because he has that playoff experience.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? Then that'd be a whole different game. It wouldn't be that much of a difference because they did what they did. I mean, Dwayne Wade played his part, but it's like, can the other people step up? Like Hassan Whiteside. Come on, Hassan Whiteside, he blocking shots. He doing everything.
All right.
But they found a way to get him out the game, man.
Hey, listen, that's playoff basketball, baby. So what's your prediction for Monday night?
My prediction Monday night is, like I said, I'm not saying it just because it's my team, but I'm just saying it. I'm going with the Heat on this one, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because they're gonna go back, look at that film, and pick. Well, not pick, but they're gonna see what they did wrong, and they're gonna try to fix that. That's what I think, and I think that they should put Dwayne Wade in the starting lineup. But yeah, other than that, he gonna win that game. I'm gonna say the score gonna be 98 to 82.
Cool. That's all fine and dandy. But unlike here, I'm a realist. All right. They get Joel Embiid back, possibly this game. They get him back this game.
No, he's sitting out.
Oh, he's out permanently.
He's out.
But they say he come back game 2, game 3.
Yeah, he's out though. They just said that.
They just said that. All right, cool. Well, fun fact: they didn't need him in game 1. Don't need him in game 2.
So what's that, facts?
So my prediction for that game, I do see it going the exact same way as the first game.
Blow us up?
Blow us up? I mean, obviously, whatever it did to do to get Hassan Whiteside out, you get him out the whole equation, ball game. Now, it may be a little bit better contested, but they're gonna win it.
They're gonna win it. What's your score on it?
My score, I'm gonna say 107. 107, 92.
107 to 92.
Yeah, going 6's way.
Going 6's way. I mean, I can feel that. I can feel that.
You know, it ain't never.
You know, but I mean, it is what it is. Like I said, put experience in there, it changes the game up.
All right. But so now we're going to go on to our next game, which will be.
I don't want to talk about this game, man.
Yeah, this game, yeah. But Golden State, the Golden State Warriors without Steph Curry versus Kawhi Leonard, who is not in Spurs. So
I'm gonna say this, man. If they doing this without Curry, you can call this a series. You know what I mean?
The matchup, it's KD. They physically have nobody who can guard Kevin Durant because you can't put LaMarcus Aldridge on him because he's faster than him.
Right.
And then you can't put Danny Green because Danny Green is 6'6".
Right.
And then you can't put
the whole team.
Patty Mills, Patty Mills like 5'8". It's like you really can't do that.
Every matchup, it was short. It was KD which was almost 7 foot.
And matter of fact, just like this clip with Greg Pop.
Basically on Kevin, was that? I mean, did that work very well?
Did you watch the game?
Yes.
What do you think?
Didn't.
It didn't work very well. So we'll have Danny grow 4 or 5 inches by Monday night. Tell him to jump higher and move quicker, and we'll tell Kevin, don't be so good. Come on.
Right, I'm telling you, right?
Yeah,
like it's like he just said.
He being realistic.
I don't know. He said, hopefully by Monday, Danny Green can.
But that's why I was saying this is your team. I mean, I understand you saying can nobody guard Kevin Durant, but this is your team. You the coach. You got players that
Jack, coaches coach, players play, and cheerleaders chill. Lil Wayne taught me that. And listen,
shout out to Lil Wayne, by the way.
Yeah, you know, but coaches can only go so far.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, this is your team.
They only go as far as their players.
You can't tell me he didn't sit there and sound like he was just like, it basically like he was giving up to me.
No,
saying like, you know, I mean, I understand what he was saying, but it's like, come on, man, that's your team. Like,
listen, man, if you know Greg Popovich,
man, he never wanted to talk in an interview.
Listen, if you know Greg
talk in an interview, man.
If you know Greg Popovich, you know his interviews. He say this type of things.
I mean, realistic. He realistic.
Yeah, he's just realistic. I mean, it's like what is this? Like you're physically outmatched by these guys.
That's true.
So the only thing we can do is just try to outcoach them. That's it. Outcoach them. You can't outshoot them. It ain't happening. But if you, I mean,
you can't outcoach a team full of shooters. That's impossible. That's the Heat.
But if anything though, without Curry, this will be the best chance to try. But you know, swings happens. Swings they do happen.
I mean, I was.
But this one, I see this being going 4-0.
They still got Tony Parker. Tony Parker, he's not who he was. Ginobili, he's not who he was.
No.
And they got all these. I think they rookies. They not ready for this playoff atmosphere. And all you got is Paul Gasol and Aldridge, who has experience, but they don't have no. Other than Patty Mills, he's good. Patty Mills good.
Right.
Patty Mills can get you points here and there. But other than them two, it's like, well, I take them three because Patty Mills did win a championship with against the Heat. But yeah, like they don't have that much experience, and they got them young boys.
Right. So
yeah, I'm gonna say the Warriors gonna win that by a landslide. You know what I mean?
Kind of agree with you. He's a great coach, but he gonna go as far as players, and they don't have the players because this is not a big man. This is not a big man game. If it was a big man game, like if you was playing Marc Gasol, and it was like, you know, they was playing the big man game. If they was playing the Pelicans, it'd be perfect. If they was playing the Pelicans, it'd be perfect. It's a big man game. You got Aldridge and Paul Gasol versus Anthony Davis. But this is not a big man game, so this is not a good matchup for them. So I just see this being a 4-0 skunk.
4-0 skunk. We're gonna call it early on this one. Yeah. I'm sorry. Sorry, Spurs, but you ain't got Kawhi. You ain't got no defensive player of the year. So it's like...
And you really had no main scorer. Yeah. So, with that being said... that is our Monday predictions. Come back again Tuesday. We'll be back.
And we got more games to discuss.
That's right.
And make predictions. And y'all stay tuned. We still got some more trick shots for y'all.
That's right. Immaculate Bros.
Yeah.